Hi everyone! We're here in my own private little flower garden. I've been spending most of this week working very much on gardening and digging into the earth, and it's giving me some sense of balance to create life. But here I am again with you making a video. I hope you are all finding ways to find some balance in your life and create something in the wake of everything else going on during this time. I wanted to talk in the next few videos that I make about some of the other yoga disciplines or ways to practice yoga off the mat. One of them is known as karma yoga, and karma literally means action. So it's yoga through our actions. In other words, it's practicing these yoga principles in the ways that we interact with the world, with others, by giving our service to community, to other people where it's needed. So I want to just have everyone create a personal dedication today, something that they would like to dedicate their energy to in their practice, someone they think needs a little extra support right now. So this is a time where there's a lot going on politically right now. There's a lot of protests, a lot of riots, a lot of things going on, and there are people out there on the front line who are putting themselves at risk in order to fight not only for their own rights but for all of us. So whether or not you can physically be there to support them, that would be one option, is just to send some love and support to their way. Or maybe there's someone you know in the midst of this COVID situation that really needs a little extra support, someone whose health is at risk, someone who's lost a loved one, someone who's lost a job, or who's just suffering from deep depression, having to isolate themselves. So if you know someone like that, then that'd be another option, is to send something their way. But let's be of service today, right? Because there's so many people that need our positive energy, that need our action, right? And so whether or not you've thought right now about what action you can take to help these people, just close your eyes and send some energy their way. Just set a dedication and intention to put your energy and your actions to support them. Because we are all united, and we are all fighting these battles together in our own different ways. And with that, let's seal those intentions with one collective, unifying home. Take a deep inhale. Of karma yoga, let's start with some sun breaths and empowerment. Inhale, exhale out. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. One more. Take up some space. Own it. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then take your arms and create a little circle and go over to one side and just create a nice little lateral side stretch. Stretching out the back. I need it after all that yard work I've been doing. Come on up, take it the other way. Beautiful. Go back to center. Now let's take a little flow with that. So inhale and exhale. Just keep flowing. Remember your dedication, remember your intention. Remember there are people that need your positive energy right now, and you can practice yoga through your actions, through your relationships, through your ability to interact with the world and how you relate to others. What role you play in all these historic stories that are going on right now. So take up some space, own your own physical presence, and understand the power that comes with that, the empowerment that you have just by being a living being on this planet, united to all other living beings. Good. Everybody come up, let's do some cat-cows. I'm really working on the spine right now because after all that digging in the earth, it's just what I'm needing. So inhale, exhale. Those daisies in the background, I got while practicing karma yoga and teaching yoga for free in the West Broad Farmers Market. So sometimes there are rewards for giving your service to others. Keep going. Beautiful. Now, come onto your forearms. You're going to be protective of the wrists today and do our planks on our forearms. So come down to your forearms. You can take this on your knees if full plank is just not happening for you today, or if it is, tuck your toes. Keep breathing. Good. Now come into a side plank. And again, you can take this on your knee, or you can stack and take the full version. And we are going to take our arm and weave it through. Good. Keep going. So again, we're doing a lot of kind of lateral work here, upper body strength. Keep breathing. Feel your power. Feel how strong you are. Feel your ability to affect others, to affect the world with your actions. Good. Come back into a side plank. I'll show you this on the other side. We're going to take the other side. You guys got this, okay? I know you got this. If it starts to feel hard, just think about all the people giving their time and energy for your rights and freedom right now, and throughout all of history. You can hold side plank for a few more breaths. This is a privilege to be able to move our bodies, to breathe, to do yoga, to share this moment together. It's also our duty, our service to others, because we cannot help others if we're not strengthening our own well-being and our own bodies and minds. Good. Come on down. Take a Sphinx, a well-deserved Sphinx pose. Lift your heart. Beautifully done, everybody. Keep breathing. Take your head to your arms, shake it out. Okay, we're going to take another Sphinx, or if you want, you can try a seal, which means you get a nice active hand, spread your hands, and then straighten your arms. So the very intense back bend, if you're just not feeling this today, that's fine. You can come back to Sphinx, or just take a rest. Remember, listen to your own body. We can't be of service to others if we're not serving ourselves properly. You must have compassion for yourself if you're going to be able to have anything to give the world. Good. Come on down. Take your forehead to your hand. Shake it out. So one more. You can do either of those, Sphinx or Seal, or we can take that advanced version of Fish that I'm working on. Grab your feet, turn your fingers so they're pointing towards you, not away. And then kick back. Deep shoulder stretch, deep back bend. Beautifully done, everyone. Take a child's pose. Even out the spine. Tuck your toes, take a down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to your heart. We'll take some standing sun breaths now. Okay, we're going to keep going with this theme of empowerment, of owning our space and our ability to affect change. So inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. So since we're working in Karma Yoga, let's go ahead and take our Warrior series. So take your right foot, take it forward. Turn that left foot about 45 degrees, and then bend deeply into that right knee. Don't be afraid. This is about courage. But make sure you can see your big toe. If you can't see your big toe, then that could be damaging on your knee. So you want to make sure that you're at an angle where you can see your big toe. And then lift your arms, straighten your elbows, and take the shrug out of your shoulders. I want shoulders away from your ears. Nice, long, elegant neck. Think elegance. So this is a heart opener. It's about courage, right? We all need that if we're going to practice Karma Yoga. If we're going to affect the world through our actions and our relationships, it takes strength, it takes courage. We're building that right now. Good. Turn that back foot. Look over that middle finger for intention as you come into a warrior two. And I encourage you right now to recall your intention. Recall who you're sending your energy to. Alright, so we're coming into a balancing pose. If you need a wall, find it. We're coming into our warrior three. Find something on the ground to look at that's not moving. And find your T-shaped warrior three. So they come out. Let's take the other side. Take your warrior one. So left foot forward. Make sure you can see that big toe. Turn that back foot about 45 degrees. Bend deeply into that knee. Straighten your elbows. Look up. Remember, this is a heart opener. It's about courage. It's about bravery. It's about pride. It's a proud warrior. You're going to open up into warrior two. So I want you to twist that back leg. So it's now parallel to the mat. Look over that middle finger for intention. Find your intention one more time. Keep breathing. Now, look for something on the ground that you can use as a drishti, a focal point, and then kick up into your warrior three. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Use that courageous ujjayi breath, that ocean breath through your nose. Out with grace and control. Stand in Shavasana, right? As things happen around us, as we contribute through our actions through karma yoga, we must be strong and steady. Remember, there will always be shifts and change in society and our lives all around us. So let's be a strong, tall mountain. Imagine wind and rain pushing against you, but you're strong, you're tall, you're unmovable. Good. And again, we can't practice karma yoga without a sense of joy. So let's finish off with some breath of joy. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Come on, just let it go. Deep inhale, exhale. Last one. Nice. Find a comfortable seat. And just right off the bat, just take a twist. Any gentle twist. I'll demonstrate elbow to knee, but do what's good for you. Find your hand in wisdom mudra. Index and thumb together. Give yourself a twist. And come from here into a little prayer box. So I want shin on top of shin. Put your hands to your forehead in prayer. Take a deep inhale. If you can't do shin on shin, if your hips and knees just don't allow it, just find your own favorite cross-legged position that's comfortable for you. Listen to your own body. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Slowly come up. Shake it out. You can do go back and forth with your knees. Start going these ocean waves. Alright, cross in the other direction. And take a twist on the other side. Okay, and then shin on shin if that's available to you. If it's not, find your own cross-legged position. We're coming into prayer box. Hands to prayer at your forehead. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Slowly come up onto your backs. We'll take some bridge work, some flowing bridge work. So take your feet to your hips. Close to your hips so you can touch them with your fingertips. Lift up, take your arms behind you. Exhale. We'll take 6 of these. Two more. You got this. Keep flowing and breathing. Find some ease inside the effort. Good. And my cat was actually pulling and chewing on his tail earlier, so we'll do cat pulling its tail in honor of that for our spinal twist on the ground. Take your left leg up, take it over to the right, and grab for that back foot, that bottom foot. If you can't reach it, find a strap or something to use, or just pretend. Look over that opposite shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Now take the right foot up, take it over to the left. See if you can grab for that bottom foot. Look over that opposite shoulder. Keep breathing. And lastly, grab for your feet and smile. You did it. Happy baby. And then find your Shavasana, your well-deserved rest. Remember, we don't have the strength to be of service if we're not adequately resting and giving ourselves the chance for peace that we need, because we won't have peace to give others if we don't have it within our own hearts. So find some peace right now inside yourself, right? Whatever else is going on in your mind, search in your heart and find that place where there is some peace, some quiet. When at last you feel ready to move again, remember you can take as long as a Shavasana feels appropriate for you. You can start to wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch behind you, give yourself a really beautiful, lovely, good morning stretch. Roll over onto your right side into a sweet little fetal position. Soak in the nurturing power of this position that you once started life in. The true essence of who you are and what you have to give is right here. Slowly seat yourself out. Place your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. And recall who you were dedicating your energy to today, who needed a little support. And we'll support each other in those intentions with one final Om to seal our practice. Take a deep inhale. Take your hands to your forehead for clear and pure thought. Take your hands to your lips for clear and pure speech. And take your hands to your heart for clear and pure intentions. Thank you all for practicing Karma Yoga with me today with infinite love and gratitude. Namaste.